Greetings from the Marine Park area of Brooklyn. I love New York, and here is a walk through the Salt Marsh Nature Trail, which is right across from Marine Park at the Salt Marsh Marine Center. And this is entering into a bird sanctuary. So if we listen closely, you will hear the music of our flying friends. There's also an interesting kayaking opportunity when you are here at the Salt Marsh. That'll bring you over to White Island, Mau Mau Island, one of New York City's private islands for exclusive residents that fly only. It's a bird island, bird sanctuary. And you can see many of the residents when you are here in Brooklyn. Now, how did I get here today? Took the B train from the Empire State Building to Sheepshead Bay. You can also take the Q subway. And then I walked over to Plum beach I've never visited before, and saw how close proximity I was to Marine Park. Walked the loop, contacted some friends that grew up in the area, and they said, "Do you know that there's a bird sanctuary right across the street?" And here I am exploring beautiful, I love New York. This is actually a July 3rd look. A very quiet time of year. There's some birds. No, it's not a very quiet time of year. It's very quiet for this time of year. This is 4th of July weekend, a Saturday. And this sign is to remind you that when hiking this area, that you could be coming in contact with ticks. So you want to check yourself when you have finished this hike. Walk out a little bit more. And when you are approaching the Salt Marsh area, you can see the bridge to the Rockaway Peninsula. For juxtaposition, we're right across from Jacob Riis Park, Breezy Point, all of those Atlantic Ocean beaches, famous in the borough of Queens. That is indeed a different borough. But we're very, very close. The berries are out on the tree. I could see what makes that a popular visit for the birds. All right, that is a preview for those of you who have not yet visited this bird sanctuary. I think there's also flower enthusiasts here, as we do have some of New York's wildflowers. Something also very nicely displayed on an island. Ward's Island has a whole garden set up for the native plants. And the plants bring birds. As the plants bring insects, many of the birds will then eat the insects. So it really is a complementary connection. And here is one of our New York wildflowers. It is the black-eyed Susan. You can see some footprints here. People have been stopping by to get that summer photo of some of the flowers. All right, we're almost at White Island, which is a private bird sanctuary. Private, I mean, no people. You do not get to do a walking tour like we are doing right now, as you can only go up close by kayak. And I have read about that. I haven't done it yet myself, but it is something that you can sign up for. And you can go very close to the island. Okay, no. I was gonna show you some birds, but they heard me talking and they flew away. Not very far. Blackbird with looks like orange and yellow stripes on its wings. Of course, you're going to see the seabirds here. Very popular in New York would be the sparrows. Have been seeing the sparrows. And some more of the wildflowers of New York. Now, I didn't walk up and get in for free because it's already past sunset. This is a free walkway through the bird sanctuary. You do just have to get yourself here. Which again was an easy task. And we are actually in very close proximity to White Island, just a few more steps. Now, what I did notice when I did arrive was the terns. That is a bird that does the most fascinating nosedive fishing. You watch the bird and it just swims directly downward towards the water. And then it comes up, and many times I've observed the terns and they come up with fish. They are excellent fishers. And so they are here as well. Surprisingly enough, here in Brooklyn, along the water, this looks like a mosquito heaven. But thank you, birds. They must have eaten them all. I'm not seeing them on my legs. Not feeling like I'm being bitten, so thank you, birds. And here we are. That is White Island. Private island only for birds, otherwise known as Mau Mau, M-A-U, Mau Mau Island. Try to get in close to show you some of where New York City's finest residents live. Actually, there's a nice deluxe apartment in the sky. It's one of the bird boxes, and I could see either it looks like the piping plover. See, they'd be over at the Atlantic Ocean. This probably could be some terns. And that is a walking tour through the bird sanctuary, the Marine Park area of Brooklyn. I love New York. Till next time, keep flying.